Alright, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time we made it to Cosmo Canyon, found out what Red 13's real name is, and met his so-called grandfather, although I hope that's just a theoretical name and not really genetically his grandfather, or somebody has some explaining to do here, but anyways, got my party together again, and now we go back up to see just what it is Bugenhagen wanted to. Of course, much later in the game, you can actually come back here to keep 4 of the key items you'll find later in the game. Store them away here. And then interact with them to get master summons, mastered magic, and mastered command materials, optionally speaking. But of course, that's a long ways off yet. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to go for any of that yet on this playthrough or not. I mean, I probably will, but that takes a lot of extra effort. You gotta, like for mastered magic, for example, you gotta find or purchase all 21 individual magic materials and master them to their fullest extent through AP grinding. So yeah, that's gonna take a while, and since the last one of those magic ability materials isn't found until quite well into the final dungeon of the entire game. So you'd have to go down there, get that, walk your way back out, since there is no exit spell in this game, which kind of sucks. I mean, there is an exit spell, yes, but it doesn't do the same thing as it did in all of the previous Final Fantasy games. So yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not. And while it is a little bit premature to be talking about that, personally I'd rather talk about that than talk about what they're talking about here on screen. Mambo jumbo, blah blah blah, blah. The game trying to be trying to be all philosophical and yeah. So yeah, mastered materia can be useful, but you'll never need it. I mean, it's nice if you do. You get all of the magic materia all on one piece of materia and all fully mastered to the. So yeah. Link that to an all materia, and fire 3 hits all enemies, ice 3 hits all enemies. Yeah, very useful, but pain in the butt to get. Since again, you have to find all 21 individual magic materias and master them completely, and then come back here once you get to that point in the game to get the duplicate mastered magic. Good God, the summons. There's 16 individual summon materials throughout the entire game. And some of them, especially the most powerful one, takes an eternity to level up. You'll be doing a lot of grinding on that one. Holy crap. Luckily, mastered summons isn't required, or I don't think as many people would have played this game as there has been. You actually had to have that mastered summons. And how much grinding that takes, and the way people hate grinding these days, oh good God, no. I mean, to be fair, you do get an extra copy of that without grinding, but that's not for a while yet either. And you have to fight one of the most annoying super bosses of early Final Fantasy history in order to get the item that you can trade off for that set of mastered magic summons and command materials. You have to beat a super boss with 1,000,000 hit points. Yeah, no easy task. Again, that's a long time away yet, but something to look forward to, I guess, if you want to do that. Yeah, anyways. Main point for even bringing that up, other than just changing the subject from what they were talking about, is the fact that if you are going to go for those duplicate mastered materials, this is where you, once you get to that point in the game. Anyways, before you leave, talk to Bugenhagen one more time to get this dialogue. Very important. Otherwise, you'll find yourself coming back up here to do so again anyway. Making your way back up here again to do so anyway, so yeah. Thinks his father's like, well, that's what he said to us. Also called him a wastrel, or whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I mean, seriously, is that some curse word that I'm not aware of? Some slang that I've never heard before? I mean, quite possible. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff, so it's very. In fact, I'd be surprised if it isn't, but since I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. Anyways, yeah. Get that dialogue for plot wall, basically put. Of course, now the game will let you leave and do some grinding in the nearby area if you want to do that. Which I was going to do between videos before deciding to end the video where I did and kind of killing that idea. So, I mean, I did want to get some of those HP plus materials, but you don't really, I mean, they can definitely be useful, like energy tanks in a Zelda, or the Metroid game, or heart pieces in a Zelda game. They can definitely be useful, but actually, the more I think about it, the more gotta sell some stuff here. Oh shit. Crap, yes. Tons of stuff to sell here. Oh no, not those. I think those are the... Aren't those... No, I already equipped them. No, I didn't. Well, where are the ones I bought in the last video? I'll sell that. Silver, that's not it. I know that. That's... back in... Actually, hold on. Before I sell anything else, make sure I don't sell the wrong things here. Equip that. Oh shoot, that was the... Oops! See what I mean? I swear, sometimes I'm the dumbest person to ever pick up a video game controller. Oh, at least I'm right here. Don't have to go anywhere. Don't have to go out of my way to replace what I just accidentally sold off. Just gotta pay more money. Silver, okay, yeah, that would be. Only buy 2 for right now, since you can only have 3 party members at a time anyways. I mean, I could buy for everybody, but what's the point? I mean, again, you can only have 3 party members at a time, so... Okay. Now. I thought you said... What? Hold on. Didn't it... Equip 3. Huh? Who has... Oh, he has... Okay, that's the one. I was going to say, wait a minute. Tifa doesn't have that yet. Yeah, the third person says there in the corner there, equip 3. 3 people have... Like, who else is the other one that has this? Mr. Useless. That's what was throwing me off there. Like, wait a minute. Okay. Power wrist, strength up 10. Sure. Since I don't think I need Toad mini frog protection anymore for a while. I don't think there's any enemies that can use that against you where we'll be going next. Not that I can think of right offhand anyways. And give that to him, so at least, just in case there is, at least one of our party members will be immune to it. And I think that'll do it. Other than that, of course. Okay. Now then. Hard edge, don't need that no more, don't need that. Those, don't need that. Petrify is no big deal. Cure silence, and don't think I'll ever need to worry about that. Protects against poison, and big deal. I mean, with a couple exceptions, like I've already said, poisoning goes away after the battle is over anyways. I mean, in earlier games, yes, that could be very useful since poisoning stays around until you either use a pure spell or an antidote potion, whichever suits your purpose better. But until you do something about it, poison stays around indefinitely in older games, but in this one, no. Almost all of the status ailments end with that battle that they were... Once that battle is over, so is the ailment. Which is kind of convenient. Don't have to stock up on, you know, soft potion, gold needles, or maiden's kisses, or any of that stuff. That's Eris' next weapon. Okay, I think that's about it then. Speaking of materia, yeah, let's not do that yet. Haven't really checked through all that. Back up here again. Yeah, you're lazy, alright. HP plus. I can buy 2 of them. Again, not necessary, but again, like I said, neither are extra heart pieces in Zelda games or extra energy tanks in Metroid games necessarily needed, required, but they're nice to have nonetheless. Same with these. Granted, right now it only adds another 100, But once you level it up through skill point or ability points, it increases how much more hit points it adds. Anyways, enough goofing around for now. Could go out and do some grinding, but nah. Let's just go on. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? It's right here. Almost walked into one of the... Oh, campfire. Alright. For this, the purpose is to talk to Red 13 or Nanakai. But he won't go... No, he won't really talk about the point of this whole sequence until you talk to everybody else first. Star Tropic Syndrome strikes again. Yeah, whatever, Barrett. You keep telling yourself that. Yeah, good for you, Barrett. Yay. Is that all you think about, Yuffie? I mean, you're almost as bad as Stella on Dragon Quest IX, thinking only of those stupid figs. Nothing else. Every time you do something nice for somebody and they don't give you a fig, she complains. Yeah. Yes, Tifa? What do you mean? They tend to make me think of roasted marshmallows, but okay. What about it, Tifa? Our village was burned to the ground. Thanks for reminding me. I'm not going anywhere. No, Tifa. I'm really Dee Snider of Twisted Sister. This is just a disguise. Really, Tifa? Of course, there is a reason why she's asking this, and this question will somewhat make more sense later in the game. But for right now, it's like, no! Who do you think I am? Oops, get back in there. Memories of what? Hello, Eris. Oh yeah? That's good. What do you mean? We're all here. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Well, yeah, there it does seem like you're on your own there. Well, screw you, give us the cold shoulder. Screw you, Eris, you snob. Anyways, after talking to everyone else... What about him? Really? Why? What's so bad about your dad? Now, if You didn't talk to Bugenhagen up there after that whole planet sequence was over, and he said something about Nanakai thinking his father is a coward. If you didn't get that dialogue, well, yeah. The GI tribe? What? I think they ran out of name ideas. The GI or GI? Again, I think they ran out of name ideas. Okay, Bugenhagen, why don't you just tell us what you want to? I mean, it's only obvious what this whole sequence is leading up to, or at least it should be. It certainly was for me. I mean, for me, the only question, wasn't just what the heck are you trying to say, Bugenhagen, but more like, okay, when are you just gonna spit it out, spill the beans? Come on. Out with it, Bugenhagen. We all know what you're trying to say here. And again, I don't know, maybe other people playing the game for the first time didn't catch on right away, but being that, right from the beginning, Bugenhagen said something about Nanakai thinking his father was a coward, and then you hear it again just now, and yeah, it's only obvious what's going on here, and yeah. But of course, it is a video game after all, meaning they gotta squeeze a dungeon and a video game dungeon boss into the equation first. So yeah. Wait a minute. Go back and save my game quick. Just in case. Okay. Alright, onward. Yup, let's go. Oh, that's how you open it. What? Wait a minute. We're going back down. Okay, oop. What the heck? We came all the way up here to the top of the canyon just to go back down under. Who built this place? Would it have made more sense to dig a tunnel underground starting on ground level? Okay, whatever. And of course, gotta have your random battles. lead thing. Triggered. Oh, these guys. Okay. Oh shoot, Tifa has my... Dang it! Tifa has the manipulate material. I didn't even think about that. Dang it! Oh well. Okay, you don't need it necessarily. Oh, make them use it on the right person would help. Okay. I'll take that. Open up that door. Alright. Anything else I need? Nope. On we go. Yeah, on with it, Bugenhagen. Okay, this place looks interesting. Hot. Right. Don't want to run here. There's oil underground. Slide right into some spikes on the side wall. Not good. Oh, you sneaky little... You like doing that, don't you? Fine. Plenty of time. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. That's the only enemy down here. Up this way. These guys again. Optionally go down here to get that. Kate said, kite she, whatever. Up this way. Oh yeah? Really, Bugenhagen? Come on, out with it already. Sheesh. Why do you even bother? Not that way. This way. Oh, goody. Spider webs. Dang, that's one big daddy long legs. and move on. Oh, dang it, I took the wrong tunnel. Okay. This one. I'll give you another one of those things. Another battle so soon? Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Oh good, here we go again. Another one. Item. Should have some. Oh, I only have 4 of them? Thought I had more than that. At least I have them in this game, unlike the NES original of the first Final Fantasy game. Or especially in that game, with the lack of magic as it was, either potions would have been divine. Anyways, of course they fixed that in the Game Boy Advance remake that I did my playthrough of for the channel. And by now we all know who this quote-unquote this warrior that he speaks of is. At least you should by now, it should be obvious. To everyone but Red 13 there anyways. Oh, interesting looking decoration. Of course it can. Gotta have your bosses in video games. He'll just bring them back anyways. Like that plant boss back in Shinra headquarters in our attempt to rescue Eris. Destroy them and he'll just How well does Aqua work on him? Doesn't. Beta. I only have one of them since I forgot to get that on the other enemy skill when I was over there. Silly me. Come on, Barrett. What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Again, this battle would have went a lot faster. Had I remembered to get, yeah. Always do that lately. Whether I'm playing the game on my Switch or here, I always seem to forget to get beta on that second enemy skill while I'm over there. Oh, we beat him. Took longer than it would have, but oh well. Success nonetheless. Well, Barrett and Red 13 helped too, but okay. Pick that up. Alright, what's in here? This is what? Yeah? Yeah. Kind of obvious that this is what that was leading to, or that would be. He got petrified, huh? Could you just use a gold needle soft potion on him? Yeah. Yeah, he's really protecting anything now as a stone statue. Right. Why didn't you tell him this before? Could have saved us a trip down here. Of course, then it just wouldn't be a video game now, would it? I mean, you gotta have your dungeons and your bosses. I mean, But again, he could have at least told him. Sure. We'll go back outside. Alone. Barrett says that more than anyone else. But yeah. Well, gee, thanks for that vote of confidence, Bugenhagen. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars Episode 4. Whoa. Okay, you are old. Not quite as old as Yoda, you know. When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not. Yeah, I'll say 130. Well, he sure changed his tune. The statue, what? The statue is crying? So he is still alive in there. Okay. Like Han Solo frozen in carbonite. Yeah. Right about now, he's probably thinking something to the effect of, okay, I've been sitting here long enough. Get a dang gold needle soft potion and get me out of this. Come on. I want to go home sometime soon. Today. Hey, don't you leave. You're just going to go and leave me here, aren't you? Oh, gee, thanks. Yep, go ahead. I like being statue boy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ain't that convenient? Yeah, of course. Now that we've done what the developers wanted, you know, heaven forbid you use the buggy to go right past this point and go on to the next stop before doing this. Yeah. Usual party. Alright. Now, of course, there are other things I could do here later, not so much right now. Where was that? Well, first of all, I gotta get off this little central platform. See, where in town was that? I think it was up that ladder here. I think it's up here. Yeah. Can't get through there right now because of this little ribbon thing there. You think you could just pull it off or walk over it or crawl underneath it, but yeah, that's actually stopping you from getting back to the walkway back there that goes around behind the building and comes up over there, where there's a very useful materia, full cure. Granted, you can't get that until much later in the game, but when this thing is no longer there. And there are the materia shops already. The weapon and armor shops. Alright, that's about it for this place for now. We will be back here later for both optional like that there and a couple, at least one other story sequence later, but for now, we're done here. Yeah? Oh, something like that. Yeah. Like I was just saying, at least one more time you'll have to come back here and talk to him for story purposes. But for now, we leave. With the buggy working again. I think it's this way. Yeah. Make our way to the next area. Now that we finally can. Oh, this town. What the hell are you? Valron. Voltron! I mean, Valron. Weird enemy. A flying gargoyle. Well, I guess gargoyles can fly. Anyways, off the buggy. Save my game. Actually, no, never mind. Let's just go. What town is this anyways? Huh? Wait a minute. Cloud? Yeah. Explain yourself, Cloud. You made us set in the inn back in Calm for a half an hour to an hour, telling us that story. This doesn't look like it was burnt down. You better not have been. Okay. Tifa's house is still standing. My house is still standing. What? Cloud? Huh? Okay, Cloud, explain. Huh. Getting very angry with you, Cloud. That whole story, you just made that up, didn't you? Huh. Who are you? Get what and bring it back to Sephiroth? What? Okay, number 5. Number 5 alive! Yeah. Okay, this isn't Short Circuit. There's that piano you can learn a song or play a song on later, but for now I'm only interested in, well, if I can, yeah, this. Professor Hojo, what's a report from him doing here? Anyways, no clones. Yeah, like that thing down there, number 5. Reunion with Sephiroth. Oh, well, that explains a lot. So people like that innkeeper I just talked to. Shinra employee masquerading as a... Okay. So yeah, basically put, after the incident Cloud mentioned for over a half an hour back in Calm, after that happened, Shinra did their damnedest to cover it up, going as far as to use the original blueprints to rebuild the town, having their own employees masquerade as townsfolk, and I guess it wouldn't make too good for public relations if they knew one of their highly decorated soldiers turned evil and is now trying to take over and destroy the world. Wouldn't look good for them, so yeah, I guess the old-fashioned cover-up was in order, but yeah. So yeah, Cloud wasn't making that up. Anyways, now I saved my game with that out of the way. Yes. Oh, you can optionally do a few things there in that village. You don't have to, though. You could just go right past the north exit into the mountain areas that we already slightly visited during that cutscene sequence. I'll be doing that in the next video, as I'm near the hour mark anyways. See you next time. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.